often people accept unfavorable social system without question because for them, it is the logical way for things to be. It's somehow a willing acceptance to something that may degrade their state or at least have no benefits with. A heritage of smallness targets a specific part of the Filipino nation's false consciousness that stems from diverse aspects. From history, education system, structure of society, culture, movies, literature, art, and even architecture. This is quite many. So what really is this false consciousness that Filipinos have adapted? How does its effects affect so many aspects of living, and why does it count for as false consciousness? The answer is in Joaquin's words. Work more, make less. We think small and do small. Difference is in our way of thinking poor, thinking petty. These are just glimpses of the overall presentation of how Filipino thinking is. In the first paragraph, everything is labeled to be small and somehow creates the impression of being less. By this, readers already have the assumption of where the text will lead them. We go back to the aspects that are affected by this kind of thinking. All aspects happen to have the same situation in which in all Filipino efforts, it tends to split into smaller regions, have least results, and an uncanny way of being mediocre. The root is in the way of thinking, and those who operates and functions in the society are the ones who have this kind of thinking, thus making the aspects the way it is. This is how this heritage of thinking small, making less, being less, false consciousness affect these aspects. Why does that count for false consciousness? Simply because Joaquin presented that Filipinos have accepted this concept way before the present and has rooted since our history that people think it is what's best. However, it is shown that it is the root of our stagnant society and disintegration.
Ideology. According to Joaquin, Filipino people stay stagnant because of our way of thinking. In his essay, he said, the difference is greater than between having or not having. The difference is the way of thinking. We have the habit, whatever our individual resources, of thinking poor, of thinking petty. We believe that we're incapable of doing greater things, that we settle for less. We have these excuses that we're not built for greater things because we don't have the skill, the resources, and the economic state. We belittle ourselves and we drag ourselves down. In addition, we have this term, ningas kugon. We are used to small effort. We are not, as a result, capable of sustained effort and lose momentum fast. That is the fall of Filipino people. We restrain ourselves from evolving. Joaquin implied how thinking small of ourselves impacted our country tremendously.